Looks like we're live.
Can people make out whenever you change your Discord avatar in your streams?
Kinda. If it's animated, they can't.
No,
See the animation. But they can definitely see what my current avatar is.
Alright, I was just wondering if it was too small for people, like, in the long run.
If you look at it at the full resolution, you can definitely tell what it is.
You're just hoping people go back and watch your old streams and just full screen everything that looks different.
I mean, I do have some people that do, in fact, watch this primarily through the VODs. Because they can't... Because unfortunately, that was one of the things I couldn't do with Restream. Or once I hit affiliate, is I couldn't Restream anymore. Actually debating about going back, potentially, but... Oh well. Hello.
Hello.
Have you ever an anime?
Maybe. Also,
I have
hello.
never too many animes.
Hi.
Alright, so why don't we go ahead and start this thing?
Yeah.
We're doing another episode of Ranking of Shmups, and this will be a special night because this will be the 100th Shmup ranking.
Woo.
So we're only going to be doing 3 games tonight. One we'll take a look at a little bit, one quite a bit longer, and then another one much longer. And it will make sense once we get to it why. So why don't we go ahead and start? That up. So when we did the Sega special, we took a look at Fantasy Zone. A very, very good shmup. Very interesting, kind of Fender-like. Now, the thing with that is, obviously, they're going to make... It got kind of popular at its time, so it's definitely going to get sequels. So, and Sega, in their infinite wisdom, decided to experiment a little bit and created this.
Woo.
Oop. This is a Master System game. Yes, Fantasy Zone 2, The Tears of Opa-Opa. Kinda similar to the original in the fact that it is still a shmup. But you can see here. The original port of Fantasy Zone for the the Sega Master System wasn't that great. It's probably the best, one of the better home ports, or at least 8-bit home ports, but still isn't that great, at least compared to the arcade game. This is a lot more colorful, but that's probably about the only good thing I'll say about it, and why don't we start and find out why. So, yeah, it's like Fantasy Zone, you got these bases that you gotta destroy. Also, enemies drop dollar bills, or at least the big ones do.
Alright.
They're essentially the largest denomination of money that you can get. And you see right there is a warp. So...
I'm assuming you're avoiding it on purpose.
Yes, because I want to destroy everything first. So yeah, levels now take place in kind of a maze-like thing. Almost Section Z-like.
It looks more like a loop.
Kinda, but you warp here, and then you get sent over here. So now we're in a different part of the level.
I mean... It's a little slow, I guess.
Yeah, that is one thing, because okay, so that warp right there is a boss warp, which we can only get to if we've destroyed all the bases in this particular section, but we don't want to go there quite yet.
I don't like that the boss warp reminds me of the closed off or locked things in the Lawnmower Man film. Or video game, for that matter.
Okay. So yeah, shops don't like appear randomly anymore. They now appear kind of statically. You can go to it at any time. There is no radar, at least in this version. So one of the odd things is that there's an arcade version of this.
Yeah.
It is literally this. There is no difference at all. Like, it's based on the Master System hardware.
Huh.
Except actually there is one difference. You have a time limit.
That sounds like
And I do think you do get a radar.
Better then?
So here's one of the problems with this is the fact that each stage is, or each kind of loop is kind of short, but now you're kind of, I wasn't in the right area. Okay, so let's go fight the boss.
Figure out where to go. Oh.
Yep. So here's first boss.
Some fine lumber.
Yep.
Well, that was really impressive.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
You
that
win.
went down
You
without a
beat
fight.
Wispy Woods.
And now we do another level.
I don't know, these vaguely octopus things are shooting at seeing enemies.
Also, one of the best things about the original Fantasy Zone was its music.
Is there any here? Because I hear like all sound effects
so-
and no music.
There's kind of two reasons for
ever so slightly.
So there's two reasons for that. One is the fact that the composition isn't that good, and the second reason is this is I'm doing the version of the Master System that I'm using has the FM chip in it, which is notoriously quiet,
Oh.
except for the sound effects. Here, let me see if I can turn it up a little bit.
Those are the most important part.
Sound effects?
Yep.
Yeah. Gotta hear the pew-pews.
Well, I mean, I guess it would be, important if more enemies were coming out from off screen
Oh, geez.
faster than they are.
So this game, this particular game, got a few ports. Master System is kind of the best way to play it. I say in air quotes.
Which is unfortunate.
Yep.
Yes, because there is a NES version which I don't even know if it plays better, but it is just it's not as good. There's an MSX version which is abysmal. So yeah, now we can only, and also one of the weird things with these shops though, you can only get a few things. Also, might as well show it off. Weapons work the same way as the original game, where you only have them for a certain amount of time, with the exception of one, if I can find it.
Uh-oh.
Oh, so there's a permanent upgrade? That's nice.
There is one particular shot that is a permanent upgrade. Actually, I think there might be two. Actually, is this a different shop? No.
It's the same one. You looped around.
Time to warp.
Okay, here we go.
Oh no, your spread shot already ran out.
Yep. You only get 20 seconds of it.
Oh dear.
That seems annoying.
Yeah, kind of.
Especially for the amount of money that you spend. I mean, it looks like you're getting money easily enough. That doesn't really
Yeah.
matter. Once it's sold out, can you go back to the shop and buy it once it's run out though?
I think so.
Yeah. Well, that's not bad, then.
So one other thing that I don't know if I'll be able to find it. There are hidden shops in certain areas. So yeah, I can buy it. It does look like it's a little bit more expensive.
How rude.
That's whoop. That made a weird
Gonna go fight
sound.
the boss.
Oh. Okay. So yeah. So you see that I have a bar underneath like I have a power
And
meter.
it's wider. I
Yeah.
don't know.
It
what
is
that
wider,
means.
so which means I have more quote-unquote health. But something's making a different noise.
Do you have to collect something to fill it? Because
Yeah, I think I do. Something was making a different noise. Okay, maybe not. Well, let's go fight the boss.
And the bombs are making a weird noise.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
probably it.
Oh no.
is that thing spitting out hammers or shavers? Like
Hammers.
shaving blades?
Yeah.
Ah, shavers.
Finally, we're fighting the Duplo Man.
Oh dear. Murder Dupla. Murder it.
Yep, there we go.
I mean, when you can hear the music, it seems to be functional.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't sound terrible.
The shop music is fun.
Yeah, it's not. The composition is not complete awful, but
Just can't hear
It
it
just-
most of the time.
it's just not the caliber of the original.
And this is the most song there has been, and it's kind of underwhelming.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like compared to the first game, at least.
Yeah. Oh,
Doesn't seem to fit the area at all. At least that also is a thing. Like I don't see.
I mean,
weird
it sounds like they're
things
trying to-
thing.
They're trying to emulate Jingle Bells on a master system. They're doing the best they can.
Really? You're hearing jingle bells? I can't hear that at all.
I don't know if it's Jingle Bells, but it's the instrument that they
It's-
chose.
They're trying to make it sound Christmassy.
Okay.
Is that
I
it?
should
Okay, let's
say.
take a
Like,
look
it's
at
not
that.
like the Jingle Bell song. It's more like the instrument. Firebomb.
Yeah, we don't want to get that because I believe those are like the big bombs in the original, which were you have to buy them piecemeal.
Like you get one and that's it.
Yep. So the big bomb is a permanent upgrade. Which, if I don't find it, the permanent upgrade for the shot is the big shot, which it basically just improves your normal shot.
Well, that's nice.
For having defeated the Shot, I award you the title of Big Shot.
Oh shush you.
Okay, let's see.
Can't wait till I defeat Loco and earn the title of Big Loco.
That's
Loco
okay.
Grande.
Loco.
I'm gonna see if I can find. So, yeah, like I'm trying to see if I can find a hidden shop, but I have no clue where they are because they're in kind of nondescript areas.
Surely there has to be some sort of hint or logic to them. Like a
'Cause I-
color cloud.
Damn it! I played through this game like once or twice, and it just didn't seem like it was all there, or like there was a huge. Like, there might have been, like, oh, here's a blank spot in the background, but... Also, dying is definitely a huge issue.
It seems you are already out of lives.
Yep.
Are the speed ups temporary too?
No, the speed ups are permanent.
Okay.
That's good advice.
Oh. Also, this is not good sounds.
No,
Oh,
this
these
is
are
where it breaks down.
God, this... If I knew it made this sound, I wouldn't have bought it.
I mean, to be fair, the Master System sound chip is fucking terrible.
Yes. Shit. It's a dreadful sound chip.
Alright. Oh. So,
There's no. Oh, hey, you did survive.
I took a hit. So that's the thing with the extended health bar. Is it'll let you to take one hit. I think direct or straight up collisions are always fatal. or they take a larger amount.
Still find it weird that you had essentially to die to refill it, though.
There is something. If you find a hidden shop, I do believe they sell things that can help with that.
What is this hellish landscape?
This is the flesh dimension.
I think that's supposed to be fire.
I think it's supposed to be flesh.
I especially like those blue enemies that look like flasks. They make me think they're items that I almost...
I want to believe it's supposed to be fire.
What, those blue things?
I mean, the thing that just killed Lolo was pretty germ-like. The little base things that you're trying to blow up are pretty germ-like.
So, yep, that is Fantasy Zone 2.
No,
Yes.
continue?
No, continue.
Oh,
So,
how rude.
yeah.
They're not here to be easy. It's Fantasy Zone.
Alright, well that goes on the background. Let's take a look at some ranking.
Yeah.
I mean, it's... I don't want to say it's bad, but it's definitely not good. It's not, like, real good.
It's functional.
Yeah.
I'm looking at this yellow area. Or now that I've changed the actual thing.
It is offensive to the senses. At least the music is. The gameplay seems really kind of
Yes, I think...
a watered-down version of the original game.
Yes, I think the yellow portion best describes this.
Yeah.
Myth Horizon.
The Event Horizon.
Can't wait for Lawrence Fishburne to die in it.
Let's see. Okay, I'm thinking above UN Squadron at least. Probably above Danger Seed.
I'm sorry, you squad. Can't defend you.
I would rather play Gunsmoke, honestly.
Oh, also I forgot this opening.
Gun.smoke.
Yeah, I'm thinking above Tetris Starter Fighter.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, also this opening.
This is a really bad opening song.
Is this a song?
No.
I mean, in the most literal sense, yes. But
Okay,
True.
so
Music is just a collection of organized sounds. This is technically organized.
this is on to the Tears of Opa-Opa. Sega Master System 1987. Was it 6 or 7? 7. Alright. And then soundtrack.
Awful.
I don't even think we can rank it really.
I mean, it exists.
Yeah, we can. We've done worse, but we've done better. I would say below Xevious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're gonna do this. I'm gonna actually do this. Okay, so that's Fantasy Zone 2. So there will be later Fantasy Zone games, which we'll definitely take a look at later on. Enough to a point where, so Sega had for the PlayStation 2 that Sega Ages. It was really expanded in Japan. We got a few of them. They had the Sega Ages collection, which was basically either remakes or repackaging of Sega games, so the PS2.
Okay.
One of them was a compilation of the Fantasy Zone games. So it had, so all the games that were on it were Fantasy Zone 1, Fantasy Zone 2, Fantasy Zone 3, which I don't even know if calculates as or counts as a shmup, because it's actually a Pac-Man clone.
Ah,
Fantastic.
Hey.
Which, Should we take a look at that real quick?
Oh
I
god.
mean, sure, why not?
Sure.
All
I
right.
mean, we won't rank it, but we can look at it just for
Posterity's
completeness.
sake.
Okay, so let me load that up real quick. So it has that. It has Galactic Defender, which is a weird game that requires a paddle on the Master System. Oh, this is a Master System game, by the way.
Okay.
Once we get this. So this is, yeah, so this is Fantasy Zone 3.
The maze.
The maid. The army of corn.
Fantasy Zone's Labyrinth.
This already looks terrible.
Alright, so we got that.
Well, the soundtrack at least sounds better.
There's a reason
I
for
hate
that,
this.
because this is remix of the songs from the first game.
Okay, but I wouldn't be able to hear the fucking song anyway.
I don't know what you mean.
Dreadful. Touch that spot.
Whoops.
Thank you.
Did we just suicide bomb the enemy there?
Yes. So
Can you
this also
fire?
got an arcade port, where it was just called Opa-Opa.
So is this like... What's it called? Super Mario Brothers 2, where they just
It's all a
took a
dream.
completely different game, Doki Doki Panic, and
No, I mean, it was always meant to be a Fantasy Zone game. And also, there's,
Power-ups?
yep.
Okay.
So yeah, it's Pac-Man.
yeah, it
It
is.
looks like Pac-Man with less rules and
Yeah.
I guess less direction by
So
that
it comes with
logic?
that. It comes. So there was also a Game Gear game based on it. There was Super Fantasy Zone,
Okay.
which was the Sega Genesis sequel to Fantasy Zone. And there was actually, for some bizarre reason, they decided to So one of the more popular ports in Japan, at least, of the original Fantasy Zone was the Famicom version. And for some weird rights reason, they didn't want to get any Famicom games on a Sega collection. So they remade it, like, in a completely different engine, but it's supposed to be the Famicom version of the game. They also decided, well, let's include something special with it.
Oh.
I like where this is going.
The parodious
So,
version of Fantasy.
We have Fantasy Zone 2, which is a weird game.
Yep.
No one really cared for it. Like, no one really liked it. Like, no one really thinks fondly of it. However, people really like Fantasy Zone 1 for the arcade. So they decided to do something different, or like, well, why don't we rethink Fantasy Zone 2?
Oh, I remember this. Shame that
So they included this. So what this is,
Sorry?
no, this is quote unquote Fantasy Zone 2.
Okay.
So this was actually not made by Sega. The Sega Ages collection was made by this really good company by the name of M2, who do a lot of retro ports. So what this is let's take the engine of Fantasy Zone 1, improve it slightly, and take what was Fantasy Zone 2 and somehow get it to work with, make it be as if Fantasy Zone 2 was a sequel to the original Fantasy Zone.
So good, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yes, that is exactly
Holy
what I'm
shit.
saying. So yeah. So just a few other weird things with this. So this is actually running on the original ran on System 16 hardware. So like obviously arcade hardware.
Okay.
They actually developed it to run on System 16 hardware. Like they made a revision of System 16 hardware to get this game to work. Like to the point that this is actually running in MAME.
Okay.
That is how accurate they wanted it to be. And also, just so I don't have to explain it while the game is actually going, the music for this game it will be remixed sort of, well, actually, why don't I get the game to actually start? Also, I'm going to make a few slight changes. Because this particular port has been actually ported a few times. The best version of actually, if you really want to play this, which is actually very easy to get, if you own a 3DS. There's a port of this on the 3DS, I think for like $6, that it expands the view so that it plays in widescreen. You have a level select, you have some sort of like continuing system. They added a whole bunch of extra stuff. They added an endless mode, which is really neat. They added a whole bunch of stuff.
I in fact own a 3DS. Huh.
So I'm going to also they pretty much every version of this, including the thing that was in the remake, rapid fire. I'm not going to include bombs for a very specific reason. Also, I'm going to turn on infinite gold because one of the things that the most ports do is they let you can basically continue on to your gold. And I'm basically kind of trying to do the version that kind of continuing the save that I have on my 3DS, which has pretty much maxed out gold. So why don't we go ahead and start? Also, I'm going to need someone to read that stuff in the top right because it's going to come in fast and go away quick. So,
Planet Opa-Opa visited.
So as you can see, it plays like Fantasy Zone 1. And it is also very nice looking.
Yeah.
This is what I can make out through the sepia.
Yeah. Okay, so here's one. So they've kind of incorporated the warp system, except a little bit differently.
You can go to the dark side.
So we are in the dark zone. The main difference between dark and light is that enemies are a lot harder and you get more money. There's also a very vital difference when it comes to something very specific.
Oh, this music's actually really good.
Yes.
Yeah.
So the music, it is not the original composer of Fantasy Zone 1, nor is it the composer for Fantasy Zone 2. The guy who composed all this music, well, actually, I should say arranged all this music. Oh god, I always forget how to pronounce his name. It's I believe it's Manabu. It's the guy who did all the good Rising music. It's Manabu Sasaki, I think. But yeah, it is the guy who did the music for Battle Garaga and Bat Rider.
Neat.
So basically what he did, so yeah, it's the first boss from Fantasy Zone 2. Also, I screwed it up. Oh, here's one major change. When you die,
really decent boss fight.
Hold on, I need to reset one. So I made a slight issue. So I activated 2-player mode.
You dipshit.
You.
Okay, well, I screwed something up anyway, so also
was abundant in nature, finding advanced Jesus.
So yeah. Okay, so yeah, the shop returns just like normal. And you can have pretty much everything. One major change though, when it comes to bombs.
Yeah.
Especially the what used to have to buy bombs at a time. You see how you have a weapon 3 slot?
Ah.
So you have your normal shot, but if you hold down the bomb button, you get the special bomb.
Just immediately go to the dark side. Nice.
Yes, there is a very specific reason for that. I want to make sure that basically the thing is I want to make sure that I am always in the dark side.
Because you get less money.
You get more money, and there is so this game has multiple endings.
Ah, finally.
In order to get the best ending, you have to kill every beating finishing a stage while you're in the dark side makes you fight a different form of the boss, like a harder one. In order to get the best ending, you must have killed every boss in the dark side.
That was fucking pathetic.
Yeah.
But at least the animation was a lot more interesting.
Yeah.
Do you remember when it didn't animate at all? It just blew up. I can't believe the boss in the 4th level had more animation. Oh man.
So you can kind of hear like the stage 2. Well, actually, since you probably couldn't hear the stage 2 music in the original, you probably aren't noticing. But this is another thing about the music. It is a combination remix of the music from the second game and also music from the first game. So you can kind of hear, I believe, the stage 3 music from Fantasy Zone 1 in this song. So basically what the person who arranged all this music had to do was listen to a lot of the soundtrack to Fantasy Zone 1 and 2 and then mash them all together.
Sounds fun.
Also, remember the Duplo Man guy?
Yeah.
He now has lasers.
Oh, so he's actually threatening.
Yes, this guy is actually kind of an asshole.
Oh, and they come in more colors now. I don't know why that's a feature.
No clue, Tyrion.
Ah, damn it. So here's a major upgrade. When you die against a boss, you get an engine shop.
Get the best engine you can afford.
No, actually, the best engine is a bad idea.
Yes, there is absolutely zero reason to buy the rocket engine.
Because like any shmup of the upgrade type, you can go too fast and it will outright fuck you over.
So the
Just
thing,
like any other shmup.
so this boss is either a giant nightmare or incredibly easy. The fact that the hitbox for the lasers is kind of weird.
Yeah.
Also, one thing I don't know if you noticed, but Opa-Opa's feet are now always visible.
Yeah.
I like it.
I guess the fact that they redesigned him so that parts don't fly away when you destroy them makes it a little harder for you to like, navigate this.
Also, one best thing, take a look at this walking animation.
It's so good.
Bounce, bounce, bounce.
So here you can probably tell it's a remix.
Yes.
Yeah, wow, I could not have read that fast enough.
Also, so this is also a remix of Hot Snow from the original game, the song. It's actually the European/Japanese version.
This game has multiple endings because of the right thing jam, right?
Yes.
Right side.
Also, I'm trying to find something. So there is another thing they included in here. I can't seem to find it. Or I don't know if the stage has one. So another thing... Oh, here there is. Oh, no. Oh, where is it? I don't know if the stage has one.
Is it a bonus or something?
Not quite. But, so in the original game, there were secret shops. They included those in here, but
You don't know how to access them?
I don't know. I know how to access them. The problem is this stage just might not have one. Because they're only in certain
Is it a
stages.
stage thing, or is it a bright side thing?
They're only in the dark side.
Oh, okay then.
Also, this guy.
Let's see if the enemies better.
Also, all the bosses are remixes of from the first game. Remember this boss?
It was completely fixed, yeah. It's a lot more interesting than just a slow-moving ice cube that breaks slowly.
No, like in the Fantasy Zone 1. That eye boss with the kind of rotating.
No, the memory of the ice block that you broke little by little in the second
There we go.
game is fresh.
So yeah, so this is that Bow Bow stage that I died at. I think this is definitely supposed to be fire.
Well, there it is.
Great.
Also,
It's definitely
I didn't
fire.
see it. What was the question that Lord Tyrion had?
Why is
Tyrion wanted to know why this game had multiple endings.
Oh, yes, it is because of defeating bosses in certain areas. This one, okay, there's kind of, up there. Okay, so you see it right there when I shoot, and that appears.
Oh, huh.
Okay. Okay, so we're gonna want the fireball. So
Ares did
weapon.
not get an extra ship.
I have 240 of them.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Yep. So they changed the way that special weapons work. So they're still
Okay.
timed. However, we'll see if it actually occurs.
Cancel them out before they run out or something?
No, you can't blow them out. Like, you can't, like, cancel it. So, oh yeah, also the fireball was a weapon that you could get in the, like, original. It's also really good. Oh, damn it. So, so if I were to take a bullet while I still had the fireball, basically I would lose my weapon but still live.
Oh, I see.
So it acts as a second hit.
Bomb ran.
I mean, sure, why not? You can name your enemies whatever you want.
Also, this guy is kind of a nightmare.
Yeah, it's a lot to keep track of all at the same time.
It reminds me of these Contra bosses that are, you know, the ones you
Oh, jeez.
have to hang off of.
Yeah, kinda. Damn it.
Ah.
Wow.
You got greedy.
Yep. So now that since I actually have infinite money, let's throw off the rocket engine.
Infinite money.
Hell yeah! Look at how fast you are.
Yeah, well, the problem is he's too fast. Look at this shit.
I can't believe you can outrun Eggman.
He can outrun Eggman, but he can't outrun his fast.
Exactly.
Does Opa-Opa even have a dark, troubling past that he would want to outrun?
You say that. Just hold on to that thought.
Tears of Opa-Opa.
No, seriously, just hold on to that thought. God damn it.
I love that the attack made you focus on that though.
God, this boss is rude as shit.
Yeah. There is a thing I can do to help that issue if it comes to it. Yeah, because for some reason this boss just has a boatload of HP.
Compared to the...
Because I don't remember it having this much health in like the 3DS version, so I wonder if they actually changed that. I remember this boss being hard. I don't remember it being this hard.
Maybe it's a little easier to run circles around it in a quieter resolution, or did they not adjust the resolution?
No, the resolution's different, but it's not that. It's his health is the issue.
Oh, okay, sure.
Because also, if you don't, I don't know if you noticed, but he's also swinging his arms faster.
Yeah, I do notice that. It doesn't seem that's as dangerous as the fact that he is gets messing up how often he throws his grenade pineapple thing.
It doesn't matter anymore.
Yep.
Yay.
Holla holla, get dollar.
So this song is definitely a remix of a song from Fantasy Zone 1. Specifically the last stage.
How many stages are in this game?
7. That's like the original. Which is how much it is in the original. Or like the Master System game, not... it also is the same amount as in Fantasy Zone 1.
Yeah, we're already on the 5th.
Yep. Also, if I remember, that's famous... Oh, actually, I take that back, because I think this particular stage has a pretty mean boss. If it's the one that I think it is. Also, I'm trying to see if I can find a hidden shop.
So are B-side bosses just in general harder?
Yes. It's the same. Oh, there it is. It's the same boss, but it's just that it
Ooh, nice. Do not get the engine.
I actually don't know if this will be help for this boss. Actually, now that I say that, yes, it would be. Okay, just gotta make sure not to get in the bright side. So one thing that will happen is if you beat boss, yes, this boss is a nightmare. As you beat bosses in the light side version, your sprite actually gets darker.
Why?
That'll make sense once the ending.
Jesus Christ, Lola, why did you?
I don't know.
Lola, why did you?
Why not? No, that's the real question.
Boo Boo Man.
Yes. Oh god, I always hate it when the thing is actually in a very like spot that's like right out close. Also, so one big difference I believe actually with the light side and dark side version of this boss is that the boss places itself towards the edges in the light side version, where it places itself towards the middle in the dark side.
In this one. But otherwise fairly the same.
Yep. Like it has the same form of attack, and I think it even has the same amount of bullets.
Also, is it just generally better to get one on the far side? Just because it's fewer bullets being shot at you?
Yes. Oh, come on. Ah! Damn. Okay, so there's a way I can handle this.
Awful.
Yeah, this boss just seems like it has an unfortunate amount of RNG involved.
Seven-way shot.
Yeah. Yeah, the 7-way shot was definitely in the first game. So one of the things that you can unlock in the 3DS version is to make it so that weapons do not like have energy, so you have them infinitely.
Oh, neat. Is that like just a menu that you unlock it in, or is it like you did this in the games, thus you have that option now?
I believe it is money accrued. You can go ahead and buy it.
Okay.
Okay.
I like all the little faces being sad as they fall apart.
It's really good.
Also, this is my favorite song in the game. Oops.
I too love that song. Nice.
Yeah, I keep on forgetting you have momentum in this game. So, hoping that... Yeah, also it starts... Okay, this is about the time where it doesn't... It, like, doesn't...
Just fuck around.
Yeah. There we go. I actually want to go... So, the shop can only spawn in the bright side. Okay, so that's good. So twin bring shot, oh, also they added triple bombs. Fireball.
So, out of curiosity, is the secret shop exclusive to the dark side?
Yes. Normal shop is exclusive to the light side. Dark side shop is exclusive to the dark side.
Well, that's interesting.
Okay, actually,
You might want to just, instead of fighting, rush the portal.
Yep.
So what ending are we shooting for?
We were shooting for the best.
The best.
Oh.
The good one.
Hashtag good shit.
Exactly.
All right. So I actually really like this boss.
A Cordlon.
It looks like a mouth.
Yeah, this doesn't look inspired by accordion at all. Whoa. You also have to defeat the turrets?
Yep. Oh, you can't defeat the turrets.
No. Oh, okay.
The whole point of the turrets is to just provide,
Basically, it makes it so that it makes it harder as the as you destroy things.
yeah, so... Because once the threat of crushing is gone, there's nothing there.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh, yay.
Are you ever supposed to be able to get all the coins from the enemy?
Oh.
What is that?
So I bought extra weapons, so I can now select it now.
Oh.
They do give you that option.
Go to a cell shop.
Oh.
Yeah. I think the whole point is just for when you're really hurting for money. Because, like, you just keep fucking up.
There's no permanent upgrades in the arcade version of 2, I'm guessing?
Nope.
So, what controls the 100-ton weight?
It's me holding down. You see how it's me holding down the bomb
okay.
button. See that menu or that thing?
Did you get it specifically for this boss?
No, I just got it because it's good.
Actually, fuck, it could have been really good against an earlier boss.
Oh, the Duplo Man, as it got called. Oh, I'm debating.
I called him the Duplo Man because he didn't have the lasers at the time and he didn't look robotic.
Oh, god damn it.
He just looks like Lego Duplo box.
Yep.
Okay, okay, good. I'm sorry, what was that?
I forgot that certain items go up in price the more you buy it.
Yep. So that's still in there.
It's okay, we have infinite money.
Yes, there's a very specific reason why I want to have infinite money, and we'll see next round.
Do we have to buy our...
Wait, does the gravity bomb just keep falling?
Yeah, so long as he keeps pressing the button.
Okay.
Oop. Hopefully if I... Okay, here we go.
The time is
So
gone.
this boss is absolutely bizarre. In the original, it's like this pillar boss. I decided to make it like really weird in this one. So you see how the white one is shooting out these purple orbs?
Yeah.
I have to shoot the purple orbs, which then shoot into the dark one to hurt it.
Howler.
It's one of these.
That's not that weird. I feel like I've seen that happen in like a bunch of treasure games.
Howler rings. Howler, howler, get them rings.
I think a couple of Zelda games, now I think about it.
Yeah, but for a shmup, it's kind of... Oh, I also was targeting the wrong one.
Don't Eat the Ruga and another... I think another treasure game actually do have that as shmups.
There we go.
This would have been like the first one though, or
Okay,
close to it.
so we are at the last stage. So it's a boss rush like the first game, except you notice there's one item that's different. Look how expensive it is.
I mean, you can afford it. Let's go for
We
it.
can't afford it.
Do you need this to get the best ending?
You do need it to get the best ending.
Oh, that is
how
some
rude.
rude shit. Holy fuck.
So not only do you have to, also I believe these are all going to be the easier forms of the bosses. Also, I do like that they replaced the radar with the, like the boss order.
So do you only get this for the good ending?
No, you get in the bad ending as well. So there's a bad ending, a normal ending, and a good ending.
And you can buy the drop tiers in all three of them?
Yes. Also, the drop... well, as a weapon, it does absolutely nothing.
You have to buy it again if you die in the middle of
I
the boss fight?
believe you do, actually.
How harsh.
So also, we could buy the gravity bomb to help out with that one, the boss I'm fighting now. Except, so the stage constantly moves, so it's not as potent because it will just kind of move out of the way.
Yeah.
7-way shot is a lot better way of killing it. Also, yeah, you continue where you left off.
That's nice.
So what do you have to use the drop tiers on, or is that going to be answered in the question mark boss?
Yes, it will.
Okay, alright. I'll wait then.
By the way, bosses, bosses have it so that you have to at least go through a certain amount of phases of their fights. So you can't just bum rush it. Also remember this boss, except you notice one major change with the normal version. So the dark side version only just basically, it makes it so that the arms swing faster, but also that the things are on the side. So now that I can just shoot it, it's a lot easier.
You know, I thought the difference you were going to point out was the lack of his styling mustache, but okay.
Oh yeah, it also had a mustache. Oh yeah, apparently, whoops. Apparently every dark side boss also has a mustache.
Yes.
All of them?
Yep.
Oh. I thought only this one.
Nope, they'll do.
We're in the parallel universe of the mustache. That's how we know.
That is how all sitcoms made evil universes, you know, distinct. Everybody had a goatee.
I hate all of you.
What did I do?
You're part of the problem.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you aren't.
I mean, I don't really understand what I'm supposed to be sorry about, you're right. I apologize.
This man has way too much health.
But look how sad he looks to let it crash.
Yeah, and
I like that
soon.
subtle save state.
Oh, I didn't save state. Oh, it's my controller.
Oh, okay. I couldn't quite tell because of the colors on the what I quite play.
Yep. Okay.
How
He
rude.
just looks like he's laying there going, "What you thinking about?"
Who?
The boss.
Oh.
Oh, whoops. That's actually not gonna do anything.
Accidentally bought a good bomb.
Like next time you see him, it looks like he's got his hands on his cheeks.
Yeah, I kinda see it now.
No, like when he comes out, get a better look. What you thinking about? Just Opa-Opa stuff.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, boss doesn't really seem any easier.
Of course, one.
Yeah, it's entirely like it's about the placement.
I love it. You know, this looks a lot less intimidating when it's not moving around as much.
Yeah.
You at least switch it up and okay.
I want to say if you shoot out every single one that it shoots out like immediately, it will just instantly die.
Wow.
Or you would need something like the 7-way shot, wouldn't you?
Yeah. All right, remember the final boss from the first game?
No.
Yeah.
Vaguely. Drop tears on Spider.
Oh dear.
Okay, so
I love
this
Snake.
one. Okay, so this one's gonna suck.
Why? Oh, I see why. That's yeah.
Yeah, because it's super aggressive.
So you have to drop a tier on that to get the good ending?
No.
Oh, you'll know when you see it.
Okay. I really like the music for it.
Yes, this is very much a remix of the first. This final boss. Damn.
Shit.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to see if there's any. I'm gonna say there's. No, I'm good. There is a way you can do this without any special shots, because I did it. I managed to do it.
Back when you were but a wee tiny little.
Baby Lola. fool.
Believe in yourself harder, man.
Don't judge him.
I'm not judging him, I'm just very amused.
Not judging him, I'm just judging him.
There we go. All right.
Wow.
Time for the final boss.
Wait, what?
Hell yeah.
Oh man, look at this ship that looks like Opa-Opa. Who could it be?
My good friend. Yeah, boy.
Zero match. Zero match.
Where's that damn fourth Chaos Emerald?
That is what you need to drop
Hard
here
a tier
for.
on it.
So, remember how... So, yes. So here's the best ending for Fantasy Zone 2.
Finally, Dad.
What?
Opa-Opa meets his dad.
So remember how you were saying that Opa-Opa, did he, like, jokingly have a dark past?
No. No, stop it.
Yep.
This is beautiful.
He got fucking DID because he was a child soldier.
So, this entire game takes place entirely in Opa-Opa's mind. Basically, his father sent him into his own mind in order to destroy his evil self. Fantasy Zone goes places.
Quite a funny ending.
So actually the funny thing is that this is the exact final text from the Master System game. So the thing about the bad ending that's great, so basically as you beat every boss in Light Stage, whoops.
It looked like dicks.
Yeah, kinda. So the thing with that is, actually I'll kind of see if I can kill one boss. Kind of show it off.
You become your dark self.
You can become your dark self, and the ending specifically says that Space Harrier and Araya are coming after you.
Hell yeah.
Kind of great, actually.
Space Harrier's just the dude, right? Like his
Yeah,
name is
Harrier. Yes, Harrier is the dude. Araya is the dragon thing that he rides on.
So they take place in the same universe?
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, Space Harrier opens with the phrase, "Welcome to the Fantasy Zone." Also, you can hear a slight different version of the music.
I'm a little weirded out that your upgraded shot isn't doing that much.
Oh, it didn't seem like it did it. Okay, maybe I have to kill 2 bosses. Okay, get a few ships.
So really, Opa-Opa is learning that it's okay to cry.
Pretty much.
I I just like that because he was a child soldier, he developed the ID. And his dad's like, you know what, you're gonna fight him. You're gonna kick his ass.
Is this Metal Gear Solid?
More Xenogears.
I can't believe we killed Jack.
Finally, Quentin Flynn has overcome his dark side.
Fantasy Zone Revengeance.
Holy shit!
Actually, I wonder if I can just quick speed through this.
Oh god, I don't need more of this game.
Let's move on.
Hold on, I just want to see. Okay, I'll do one more boss because I want to show off the slightly darker sprite.
One more boss, he says, just before the final boss.
Don't worry, we'll get to our final game.
You fucking better, because the final game is good.
Yeah.
That poor thing could use some eye drops.
Mm-hmm.
His eyes were looking real red, or it could just
Okay.
the weed.
Okay, so apparently it is not. I wonder if it. I wonder if it's a cheat actually that I have on there. So that's probably why. But you know, I'm gonna reset so we can. Okay. So that's enough of that. So basically, the thing is, your sprite gets darker. Yeah, you get an evil ending.
Cool.
So yeah, that is Fantasy Zone 2. One thing that the 3DS added that I can't show off here because it's only in that version is there's a endless mode called Link Loopland that is actually pretty neat. But yeah, that's Fantasy Zone 2. It's a pretty good game. In fact, a really good game.
Pretty fucking good.
So let's see, where is this gonna go? Well, it's better than the original Fantasy Zone, so we're not dealing with a whole lot of options here. All right, this game versus Bat Rider.
Bat Rider's better.
Bat Rider is better.
Yeah.
Without a doubt.
Sorry, but Bat Rider is just so fucking good.
Yeah.
All right, I'm
This
fine
game
with
is
that.
fantastic, but Bat Rider is a fucking masterpiece.
Yes, number 3 is nothing to sneeze at.
Exactly.
It's oh damn, you can only have the third spot in between.
Oh, whatever you gonna do?
Alright, Fantasy Zone 2. Also, by the way, this game is also commonly referred to as Fantasy Zone 2DX, which always makes me laugh. Yeah, it's just Fantasy Zone, except they added 2 buttons. Okay. Sega/M2. And this technically was developed in 2008. Also, for some reason, M2 released a demo of the first stage of this for the PC.
Hey.
Now, soundtrack. I would also say, I don't know if... Oh. I would kind of say that it actually has a better soundtrack than 1, 2.
Yeah, no, I'd agree with that.
Yeah.
Alright, what about Silver Surfer?
Nah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Tim Following's really fucking hard to beat.
Yeah, because the other ones... let's see, the other one above that one is the Speed Rumbler in Axley. Which, yeah, that's pretty hard to beat. Alright, I guess it's time we get to this game. The 100th ranked game. In a completely different tone than my usual games I've ranked. We are actually venturing into, well, somewhat modern games. In fact, very modern games.
This year, even.
Yes.
Yeah.
This. Oh, come on. Work for me here. There we go. Okay. I don't think I've actually watched this yet.
Oh boy. Whoa, what is this?
We'll see in a second.
Okay. This looks like it's a more recent game, huh?
It is a more recent game.
Hi,
This
Came out this year.
is Monolith.
Oh.
So, this is a God, how would I even describe this?
A roguelike.
Is a roguelite.
Okay.
Let's
The
start.
worship.
So yeah, so this is controlled with mouse and keyboard, or you can theoretically control it with a keyboard. However, or with a controller. However, it doesn't like my controller, so we're not doing that. Oh, and also I have a new person.
Yep, you get visitors from time to time.
My carpet is haunted. So yeah, so this is our kind of base area. We have a cat person we can talk to.
Calling them people is being a bit generous.
Let's see. So he can give me advice. And also, there are some things we can unlock. I do not have enough money to really do anything, so... I've only done about 2 runs of this. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and start. Alright. Here we go. So I'm gonna... Also, just a fair warning, I am going to be incredibly rusty.
You think you're gonna die frequently?
Well, not frequently, but...
Well, does it count as rusty when you've only done 2 runs of the game, though?
Kinda, considering I'm not used to controlling a shmup like this.
Yeah, because it is, yeah, it's a twin stick shooter.
Yes.
Well, I meant more that it's less rusty, more inexperienced, but...
It's a little bit of both, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we have... Right now we have a normal gun that just... It's a rapid-fire gun. So, we also have a dash, which we can do with the right mouse button.
It's actually very useful.
Yes. Except I keep on forgetting that I can do it.
Yeah, everyone does. It's fun.
Let's see. Okay.
Not really, but sort of.
Also, so if you hit tab, you get a map. You can warp to places if you're not in a fight right now at the moment.
That's nice. So, quality of life improvements.
And you can do it from any room at any point.
Yay! And there's
Also, music's very nice.
Yes. So here is a upgrade room. Let's see. What do we get?
One of
Okay.
2 kinds. This is specifically for the ship.
Yes. So right. So I'm giving 3 options.
Say salvage?
That's good.
Salvage is nice.
Yeah, I'm thinking either scanner or salvage.
About debris?
Debris is debris is money, isn't it?
I'd honestly say yes, it's money. I'd say go for salvage because this is actually a good point.
All right.
Get it?
Yeah. It's early on in the game, so you're going to be able to make the most use out of it.
And there's nothing really better in there at the moment, so...
I mean, scanner is good, though, but yeah.
Without you guys telling me that debris was money, I was thinking that it was like some sort of carry of effect when you things.
So one thing if you take a look at my ship, one thing you'll notice is a green dot. That is actually my hitbox, which I turned on. Is a thing you can turn on and off in the options.
Yep, this game has a lot of like nice quality of life options you can turn on, including.
Also, by the way.
Yes, it's such a good pause screen.
Get your coffee.
All right. Okay, so here are our weapon rooms. Oh, let's see what we got. Fireball, revolver, and another revolver.
I'd say go with the fireball. I don't think you've used fireball yet.
Yeah, I don't think I think I've used it once.
Shotgun fireball is really nice, and it's got chain lightning, which is an added bonus. So, yes, this should prove to be pretty nice. This game is actually still in active development, and the devs listen, and they listen pretty well, because they've made a lot of nice improvements over time.
Let's see. Now, if I get the flan with, so I have 2 HP missing. And,
get it now. You'll see what happens.
Yeah. Does it? Okay.
Watch.
So these little pet marks are basically if I fill it up, then I get an extra life, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. An extra max health.
Yeah. Okay, so I think that's the whole level. So
overhealing is a good thing, because it's incentive to not just leave health items on the ground if you're already full up.
That weird enemy with like the rotating things around it, that was a, what is it, the ruin thing or whatever, what are they called in this?
I don't remember what they're called, but they basically guide the enemies. Yeah, basically you have to kill, in order to get down a floor, you have to kill all of those. Yeah, Nemesis. Yeah, yes, that specifically is those enemies with the floating runes around them protect. So that's right here is the, yeah, basically this is the Nimbus, which basically once you kill it, here's the boss. This guy. Oh, this one, okay.
How much of the game is randomized?
I think a fair amount.
Like, is it possible for you to find this guy in the final boss room?
No, I think...
No. There's set bosses for each level.
Okay.
And he chooses from those pools. There's set mini-bosses for each of the levels, and it chooses from those pools. Things like that. Because all of the rooms are pre-built. It just randomizes the order they're placed in, and the drops you get within them. So think kind of like Binding of Isaac and the way rooms are generated.
But you know, no big million.
Yeah, no, I'm just like it's a good example to go to, where the rooms themselves are pre-generated, but the ordering of everything is randomized within reason.
Yeah, I was wondering just how random.
All right, let's see.
Ooh, fuck, reserves is really good.
Yeah, no reserves.
All right.
10% damage and improves what now?
Default weapon.
So like when he's without a weapon, reserves upgrade that weapon, and it's quite nice an upgrade. On top of the flat 10% damage that increase it gives you.
Were those orange and blue portals just portals?
Yep.
Yes, they correspond to the portals of the same color.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like portal.
Let's see.
Orange goes to blue and blue goes to orange.
Nope, it's just because they're very distinct.
Charge. I don't want to go on to this fireball.
Yeah, no. Freeze is quite nice. Go for it. And because you salvaged that weapon, you got health from it, and you got extra salvage. Because you have salvage on.
So you can get Fireball again, but it has different properties?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Weapons are randomized, sort of. There are base weapon types. And each type has a pool of affixes it can choose from.
Yeah, like, okay,
the rarity
yeah,
of the
I definitely
like how many affixes it has.
Yeah, I definitely like this weapon.
What did the sparkly rock mean? Is it just like the blue rocks and Isaac?
No. If you shoot a rock but don't destroy it, it will start flashing to show that you've done damage to it.
Oh. So the sparkle was just, I accidentally hit it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
There's only one kind of secret in this game, and I think Lola might try to show it off at some point.
Right.
Oh yeah, keep on, yeah. Let's take a look at the map. Right here. Nope.
Yeah, go ahead, give it a shot. Nope.
Nope. Let's see.
I'd say keep exploring.
Yeah.
A little way to the right, maybe?
It's generally a good idea to secret hunt.
So the only secrets are actually secret rooms, I guess, then?
Yes.
Okay.
Apparently Nox is saying that sparkling rocks have money in them.
Oh, do they? I didn't realize that.
Okay, there it is.
Oh, that was a happy accident, I guess.
Yeah, I was thinking it to the left, but not. Oh god damn it! I thought he died. So. It seems like my weapon is currently rendering that boss, or that mini boss, not that hard.
Yeah, Fireball is really good.
Not
All right.
that you know the rules about secrets.
Let's see.
If you want to elaborate.
Did I get everything? Yeah, because I got a weapon. I got an upgrade.
They operate on Isaac rules basically. So what you need is so each wall, like if you see all the walls in this room, how they're one block thick. For a secret room, all of the rooms bordering it have to have one thick walls on that given side, and it's usually bordering, like it's surrounded by as many rooms as possible, so it's typically like 4 rooms, but it can be less than that depending.
But it's a good chance that there's like 3 border rooms or 4.
Yeah, there's 4 bordering rooms, and they all check out on all sides, and odds are that's what a secret room is.
Alright.
What do you use to check for the secret rooms? Because I don't see like a bomb.
Bombs.
Oh wait, those are bombs. Okay, I see.
Yep, in the upper left-hand corner, just beneath the ammo counter for your given weapon is the
I was looking for a number, that's what threw me off.
No, it shows specifically icons because they're non-standard bombs you can get. And those are denoted by different colors.
Oh, damn it.
Oh.
So there are things like time-stopping bombs, laser bombs, etc., etc.
I'm guessing this is another water level?
Sort of, that room is.
It looks like
also, if you notice, the music changes when you're underwater.
Okay, the problem was I accidentally clicked out of the window, so and I'm like, oh crap, did I just break something?
Nope.
It doesn't look like it.
Let's take a look.
I understand the panic. Lead and triple. Piercing into...
Oh, split and triple on Fireball. Seems kind of tempting, actually.
Yeah.
Because split means that on impact it blows up into more pieces.
So you shoot out 3 and then they split?
Yeah.
Nox, why do you say that split's universally bad?
Because when it hits, it splits outwards, sideways.
Let's see. Okay, we got.
Shit. I'd honestly say Blink personally, but Voltaic's also really good.
Yeah, I think.
So Blink makes it so you do have iframes in your little jump.
And your dash.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, it's not really a dash anymore, it's now a blink.
Well, yeah, but I mean, you activated it with the right click, right?
So now you can use it to pass through, like, enemies or bullets.
Noxfrost says that recent split is bad because it's initial damage per initial shot. I don't know.
Oh shit, the damage per shot's lowered? Okay. Basically, the initial hit does less damage than if it was just a normal shot.
Also, the rate of fire seems to be really slow.
I miss art collecting a little bit.
And it's also just, in general, a good idea to try as many, like, weapon types and styles as possible when you're first learning the game to get a good feel.
Yeah.
This has been broken. Oh, right, that's the name of the cave. Right, I forgot. I thought it was warning you that something of yours was broken.
The Nimbus has been broken.
Yes.
How many Nimbuses are there?
Enough.
Alright.
Nope.
Okay,
Oh, I didn't.
that room down there, definitely, right?
Let's see.
You got a weird green bottom, apparently.
Hmm.
And you have enough money for both.
Yeah. Alright. Let's go ahead.
Always.
Ah.
Oh god, no.
Horrifying.
So I heard you like body horror.
No, I don't at all.
Look, it's a shmup. It's gotta have body horror at some point, alright? It is legally required.
Yep.
Just a body made of teeth.
So like shark skin.
Sharks are actually smooth.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus, what happened?
You warped outside of the body.
Does that make me do more damage?
No, that means you start eating shit because you keep getting whacked by the teeth. You got too dash happy.
I got go.
But as I learned from Internet Funny Man Branson Reed, sharks are smooth as hell.
It's true. I'm feeling one right now.
Yeah. I have a shark skin pillow and it's the softest thing ever.
Wait, what? I just came back to something about shark skin pillows?
Yeah, they're soft.
They're skin of sharks?
Yeah. Smooth and soft.
If there is a comic that calls them smooth lions, why not?
Yeah. Smooth lions occasionally try to eat Loco. It's tragic.
Oh,
New
what
hat.
What do the hats do?
New hat.
They're hats.
It's TF2, Lola.
Tell me more about the hat economy.
It's a messed up thing, but I got some.
And how you're about to drive the economy.
Yes.
Or how my friend bought a $300 knife. Counter-Strike.
100-degree knife against digital hack.
Alright.
So this isn't a matter of taste. I would personally say Voltaic, because that means you're just completely immune to a damage type.
I think.
Free money.
It's not free money if you worked for it, you son bitch.
God damn.
Oh no, you're poor.
I told you to go with...
That didn't work.
You can revisit the shop though, can't you? More free money. Who is this guy?
Bump up, like, rub up to it and hit space.
I can't.
Oh yeah, you're poor. You're a filthy poor.
Don't speak the poor, apparently.
A filthy, filthy poor.
Can't afford jam. I mean, wine.
How dare you be poor? Miserable wretch.
Can't really Monolith. It's a full capitalistic plot line.
Oh. Right.
Oh yeah, vaults. We never did cover those, did we?
Yeah.
Well, theoretically, you could try and... Yep.
What did you just get?
Oh, hello.
Okay.
There's
really...
4 fireballs, I see.
I have no idea.
It works.
The problem is these home, and it doesn't look like they home for what you want.
They home to exactly what you want.
Are you getting one?
Huh.
What is that?
Well, boy, did I just come into a good bit of luck.
I'll let you know how much I hate you once Firefox starts to cooperate.
He got the yam on his first try. In the
So I'm back up to 10 health.
Nice.
That overheat power seems really good.
Because it is.
AoE, AoE.
Okay, is it just on my end, or is the side string kind of eating shit?
Seems fine on my end.
Yeah, like, I have problems with you guys just cutting out Discord, but that's probably on my end.
Okay, because it's being super wonky for me for some reason.
Seems.
I mean, you could just use DLC.
There's some flickering in the UI. I don't know if
That is
that's the game.
Alright.
That is an option you can turn off.
You know, if you're
I didn't, because I think it's neat.
motions, a variety of persons.
I mean, this isn't good. I doubt that there'd be... Oh, hey, there's the vault key. Also, no.
You're not gonna get the vault key either?
No, because I went into the vault.
Oh,
Right, but you
broke in too?
Yeah.
No, if you get the vault key and you bring it to the next floor, you salvage it, remember?
I do now.
Now that you told me.
Oh boy.
Jesus.
This guy.
This guy
I
bad?
feel like Toho.
It doesn't look as bad as Toho.
That is true. We have Toho lore expert.
Don't call me a Toho lore expert.
You have a PhD in Toho lore and mechanics.
No, I refuse. Shut up, stop spreading these
Oh,
lies.
okay, now I know why it was eating shit, because Steam out of nowhere decided to download a 2.4 gig Pyre update.
Oh, okay.
Weren't you gonna go back for the key?
Gig?
Yeah.
Well, that might explain what was causing the issues.
Yay.
Yeah. Did it not say that good game at least?
Yeah, Pyre.
Pyre is a good game.
I didn't hear the name of the game, I just heard the size of the download. Too expensive?
Not some good plan. But yeah, I forgot to mention, so the thing about vault keys, since I thought Lolo knew it, because I thought we'd gone over this before.
We did, I forgot.
Yeah, so basically, if you bring a vault key with you to the next floor instead of using it, you will salvage it for money, and how much money you get is based on what floor you got the key on. So the lower the floor you salvage it, the higher the amount of money you get for it. Ooh, shit! Laser is quite nice. You son of a bitch.
Do the items like despawn forever when you leave the room early?
Yes.
Oh.
Because it would have been a good idea to get a new weapon because it would take advantage of salvage, so he'd get 2 health and some extra money.
Oh, that is what it does, doesn't it?
Yeah. Wow, even Nox is sassing you. Isn't the heart beating to the beat of the music?
Not quite. Very similar,
yeah.
But...
Ever so slightly out of sync. No. I mean, it probably wouldn't be likely just because it's based on how much health he has.
I mean, I know, I didn't.
One part.
You have Voltaic, right?
Yes.
Go back in that room and fiddle with those cables.
Also,
what do you mean by fiddle?
They do electric damage, so because you have Voltaic, it doesn't do anything to you.
Do I just hit space, or...?
No, I just wanted to show you that that's what Voltaic does. You're completely immune to electricity.
Oh, okay.
You can dodge into those things.
It's why Voltaic is really nice.
Anyway, destroy that sparkle block. No! I'm sad.
Yeah, go back.
That is my local thirst for destruction.
Loco, I now know why you cry. It's not just because of the vast reserves of Toho lore you have stored in your memory.
You... by my friend betrayed.
I do it out of love.
I'm pretty sure that's a lie.
Tough love.
Ugh.
So this is definitely one of the rougher mini-bosses.
Seemed easy to me.
Teleporting worm.
Your mom seems easy to me.
Oh dear. We're out of fireballs.
There, we can show off.
Reserves.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a shame you didn't get a new weapon.
I mean... It would be. But it'd be less interesting. That couldn't show off the reserves.
So they sent my chair in for repairs, and they got it back to me today. And this is really weird because I think whoever repaired this went way too overboard.
They removed the indentation from my ass! How dare they!
I wasn't.
It was perfectly shaped to the curvature of my hair.
God damn it! That's not my complaint. They did something weird to the armrest where they the bottom of the armrest used to be like an adjustable metal thing, and they decided to replace it with like a leather cushion thing. It's really weird. I don't know what the fuck they did.
They made my chair really nice and fancy, and I hate it.
I'm not saying that.
How dare they?
Why are you inventing problems I don't have with my...
So I'm back to full health again.
Nice. Good job.
Okay. Shouldn't there be an upgrade room?
Remember you wasted it? Oh yeah, an actual, remember that you can go to that boss room. You can go past it.
Oh yeah.
You like consistently forget entering this room doesn't change anything. You have to willingly, you know, activate bosses. Which is nice! It's a good thing!
Yeah?
Oh, I got a Steam card for this.
I'm proud of you, son.
Playing this for long enough.
Oh.
Nice, you gently bumped it. Just a little touch.
Alright, let's see.
More vulnerability time sounds good.
Fortune is a bit too lately to take advantage.
I was gonna say, focus seems like I only have one extra bomb, so
you don't even have an extra bomb.
Oh, okay. So focus really is the only option.
Yeah. It's the only one you can actually take advantage of at this point. Because another nice thing about this game is that runs are actually really short.
Yeah.
Yeah, because let's see. This was the final area, isn't it? Oh, it doesn't say
This is the final area.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, God.
Okay, this looks like out of patching now.
You ain't seen shit.
That's more, not exactly.
Yeah, no, the pure chaos hasn't even happened yet.
It's almost dead.
No.
You say that.
This form.
It is 3 forms.
Oh, 3 of them?
Yep.
I believe in you.
I mean, I don't particularly, but good luck all the same.
See, you say that, and that's what killed him. Damn it.
Oh, hi, Arc of Dream.
No! Arc of Dream, holy shit! Yeah, no, the music's fantastic, dude!
Yeah, also, this is the Sonic drum.
This game is absolutely fantastic.
Yes, the music is very good.
Oh god, it totally is.
Alright, I got the Bestiary and the Swarmer pack.
I don't know what the Swarmer pack is, but it sounds swarming.
I don't know, also...
It's a nice thing. It's from the latest update, actually.
Let's see.
I think it's the latest update. Don't forget the most important thing, Lolo.
Hats.
The advice? Or the gossip?
No, furnish!
Oh yes, I was getting to that. Oh.
And BAM!
That's...
Yes.
If you tell him no, does he like give you a different furniture option to pick?
So the Swarmer pack is something I would definitely recommend you get if you have the money for it.
It includes 2 keywords and a bomb. I do not have enough for it.
Ah, you're a filthy poor! I see!
How rude.
I mean, I get the Pulsar.
Thank you, Noxroth, for answering the question nobody else did.
What did you ask?
I asked if you said no to the furniture, if you got to pick a different one.
Yes, but also later on he'll be able to swap them out.
Let's see. Yeah, I don't really care. I kind of want the sword.
The sword is a really weird weapon.
Yeah.
But Second Wind is a very nice thing to pick up.
Yeah. Should I save for the... Should I save for the Swarmer or get Second Wind?
Honestly, I'd almost want to say that since you're still learning the game, you could just save up for the Swarmer pack, but... Yeah, I'd say give another run a shot, and then with all that sweet, filthy lucre you've got stashed, you can figure out what you want to buy from there.
All right, I can do that.
What about the hats?
Well, how about you shut your whore mouth?
Hats are important, Purple. Please don't neglect hat culture.
I see you two like TF2.
Yeah, I haven't seen the thing that hats, like the deal of hats.
Yes, that is something I had mentioned a little in the past, but yeah, a nice thing is, any upgrade you buy or anything like that, you can turn off at the cat menu.
Let's see, should I do this?
I think it's max HP, so I probably wouldn't recommend it.
I think I should do it.
I mean, if you want to go balls deep on the damage, go ahead. I ain't gonna stop you, but
Do it. Do it.
The only thing is I'm looking at how long this episode's gone.
balls deep.
Alright. Oh, no, it wasn't max HP.
Oh, shit, that ain't shit then. Fuck. This is the 100th arc.
Yes.
Shmup number 100. Are you checking that the stream description didn't update?
No, I was checking this, or I was linking to the list. If anyone wants to see it.
Actually, this is the 100th we've ranked.
Yep.
It's really good. Lolo's fairly new to it, but a few other people here know a lot more about it.
Yeah.
I think it's absolutely stellar.
Yes, from what I've played of it, this seems really good.
It's the only good roguelike.
It is probably one of, if not the best roguelike on the market. It's just really cool, really well designed, and really nice. And the music's really good too.
Yep.
So does the laser? Because I see there's the little thing underneath it. Does it do more damage if I wait for it to fully charge again?
That's the recharge timer.
Okay.
That's the cooldown?
Yes. It's that clicking noise you hear. That is it saying, yeah, your weapons.
Okay, so let's see. We got plating, discount, and voltaic. Plating seems pretty good.
Yeah, plating's nice. That would take a little bit to get that much health back.
Yeah, or voltaic.
Voltaic is always.
Maybe I should go discount just for fun.
For funsies, yes.
I thought we were trying to get more money so we could afford the finger jam.
How about you shut your whore mouth?
Oh, damn it. Yeah, okay, so it was good because I just completely just run into things. Also, I see laser does have a little bit of tracing with it.
Mm-hmm. You could get health.
Or I could get more damage.
Get more damage.
Or I can get more health and then come back to get more damage.
Man, you're so good at this.
Or maybe not, because I don't think there's any more rooms.
Fuck.
Oh well.
I mean, maybe the final boss drops on mine.
Well, I can't go back and get the shop then.
I meant this boss. You're right, I shouldn't have that final.
What?
So the nice thing is you don't need to leave this floor yet.
Oh, yeah.
There's only one particular instance where that doesn't hold true, but you don't need to worry about that for a while.
Yeah, I feel last boss. Or going into the, like, because isn't there like a final area, like a secret one?
You'll worry about that later. But yes.
Don't worry about it now.
Yep, Ark's right. It is specifically floor 5 and the floor after that. But something I forgot to mention also is the multiplier on the upper right, if nobody's noticed. It's basically how much shit you fuck up without taking a hit.
And it, does that do...
The more things you kill without taking a hit, the higher that gets.
And I think that's for debris, I guess?
Yep. More gold.
Yeah, because I saw that, and for some reason I'm like, wait, is that like magnification of the map or something?
No, that's money earned. And if you take a hit, the multiplier goes down. Yep.
It'd be good if I got the, let's see, hopefully I can find the weapon room soon. Oh. Also, I'm not used to actually having to, like, aim with my thing. Also...
Oh, you got spoiled by the homing fireball?
Well, no, it's more, the... Let's see what we'll get. Oh, there's... Ooh. I like my fireball.
I mean, they have improved charge, thankfully.
Charge
used to be terrible.
I still prefer fireball.
I mean, that's understandable. Everyone prefers fireball, but I appreciate that they made changes to it because it was bad. Ark, so far Lolo has made it to the Overlord all at once, and that's about the farthest he's made it.
That was the first time me also fighting it. So I should get salvage again and forget that I have it.
Sure. Just casually forget. I almost want to say fortune more, but salvage is also guaranteed.
It is early right now.
Yeah.
Fortune, go with fortune.
Holla holla, get dollar.
The fortune?
Yeah.
So be it.
Roll them bones, Lolo. Roll them bones.
Alright.
Look at that, it's already paying off.
Yep.
Worth its weight in filthy, filthy liquor.
Alright. Now I'm kind of, let's see. This one? Yep, right here.
No, say that was the safest. Wait, what?
Well,
what do you mean, what?
That's not the side I was expecting it to be on, but okay.
Well, no, that's the elevator right here.
Oh, that is true. That's true.
All right, Damon.
Look,
oh, this guy again.
That's Maxius. Yeah, it's your boy Demon.
Wait. Oh.
Is it me, or are you like accidentally trying to dodge your own spread shot?
Kinda?
Yeah, those little green bits are your own shot.
Wait. Wait.
You couldn't tell?
Oh, whoops.
God damn it.
Yeah.
I was just practicing my dodging. I don't know what you're talking about.
Because let's just fire off a shot quick.
Oh, yeah. Because I'm like, I thought, like, usually they're red, but I guess maybe it's a demon, like some sort of hidden shot. I don't know. Let's go.
No, you're just not very bright.
Yeah. That also being the case.
I can't believe Loco got on for Lola.
Did you just call yourself?
Yes.
God damn it.
My self-esteem is an unhealthy thing.
Also, I do appreciate the little name for each of the floors they had patched in. It looks really nice.
Yeah. Oh no, I won't be able to carry 6 bombs.
I mean, I have 6 max bombs, right?
Yep, I think so, right?
Yeah.
Hey, what?
You sound like you just found Metal Gear.
Happy and excited.
Look at that mighty power bomb.
What does the power bomb do that's different from the other one?
Well, you see, it's a wrestling
Well,
move.
that bomb lets you access. Well, that bomb lets you access Meridia, or unless you want to go into Criteria and go through that way, but usually you probably don't want to.
I hate you both for the different records.
Look, you ask a dumb question, you get a dumb answer.
Oh, hey, let's see. Can we break into the vault? Maybe not through this room. Let's see. Vulcan and Vulcan.
I mean, you're running out of weapon anyway, so you may as well salvage this one.
Well, let's see. Well, let's do that. Okay, no.
Yeah, why did you think that would work?
Because for every time that I've practically done this, I have found it put it in the room with the vault.
Why did you try to pick it up when you were at max bombs?
I'm glad that what you did was you earned a max bomb slot to get 6 bombs and then immediately start wall checking. I got all these sweet, sweet bombs. Time to check for secret rooms.
I mean, yeah.
So artifact is nice.
I kind of want Blink again.
Blink would be more useful to you at the moment. Because what artifact does is it generates a handful of artifact weapons, which are weapons with 4 affixes.
Those sound good.
They are! It's why they're called artifact weapons.
So can you still find them without artifact?
Ooh.
No.
Oh.
Wait.
The most you can ever find is a weapon with 3 affixes.
You have a lot of shots left in your weapon. Maybe you... No? Okay, whatever.
I want my fireball back, goddammit.
You have an addiction. It's not okay.
Alright. Ooh.
Ark, I do wish he would get the newest weapons, because they're fucking awesome. The railgun's real good.
Yeah, I saw the railgun being used, and it seems pretty good.
I mean, the, what is it? The spear's also pretty cool. I like how readily you abuse Blink.
What?
Nothing wrong with a little blink on the front.
Has it really been nerfed, Ark?
I like how I just ran myself right into that. God damn it.
That'll teach the enemy to think it might miss.
Whoop. I know your secret.
Fireball used to destroy anything unless it was underwater, and then it was on. And now it doesn't destroy everything? Because from what I've seen, it looks like it's still working.
And now it's just shitty whiskey.
Let's see, should I get Autobomb, Focus, or Artifact?
Artifact?
I do have a lot of bombs.
But are you comfortable with blowing those bombs just because you get hit?
I mean, I'm just going to use them to check for walls.
True. Fuck it.
Plus with the artifact, I might not get a fireball, and that would make me sad for having to abandon them.
Are you really?
Probably not.
Alright.
I mean, honestly, most of the weapons in this game are pretty cool. The one I still have the most problems with, though, personally, is Sword. That's in part because of personal taste. It's kind of wonky to use.
Sword monkey. Everybody wants to play Bangai.
In part because when I think of Sword, one day I hope to get something not unlike the one in Radiant Silvergun.
I mean, I'd be down for that.
I mean, the constant swirling.
I mean, I would too.
Do those blocks do contact damage or just squish you against?
I think they just do. Yeah, I think they just.
Why don't you touch them?
I'm not playing.
Man, I don't know. Sword is just like one of those weapons that I found to cause more problems than it solves. Also, the heavy effects just kind of makes it a chore to use.
That's right, I have Voltaic. I think.
You do! Ah!
You did get Voltaic.
Oh, Jesus.
Look at your stats quick.
Oh, wait.
Damn.
Better times to do that.
No, entering a new room full of enemies is the best time.
Okay, come on. Hopefully I can find a weapon room soon.
So what was the stat you wanted him to check?
To see if I had Voltaic.
Yeah, it shows his upgrades in the upper right when he checks the stats.
Oh no, you ran out of your shenanigans.
Vulcan, or Fireball.
Oh my god, you giant baby!
Well, let's take a look. Okay. Let's see. Phasing or Gatling. Homing or Triple. That just kind of seems good. Chain Lightning and Shotgun Style. Kinda didn't really care for Shotgun Style.
Yeah. I don't know what shotgun style is. Isn't it just, you know, you immediately
Let's try this.
Yep, those ice bombs.
Oh no, that poor ghost! Oh no!
Friendly fire.
Why just the good die young?
It was already dead.
Shut
Also, I saw this room already.
Well, here's the remake. Now you don't have your fireball, so it's like an entirely new room.
Shut up. Why do we allow you to speak?
Yeah.
Oh. So harsh.
It's because you're a cool dude.
Oh, okay. I can't believe. Wait, why are the roofs repeating?
That is actually unfortunate. I've never seen this happen.
Yeah.
It's not quite so egregiously.
Yeah.
Too random for me.
Thank you for stating the obvious, Nox. Thank you.
I mean, he's right.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, sometimes it stands for venture.
Okay, so I got the weapon upgrade, I got the thing, I found a shop. Okay, we're good.
You're only
What is
missing
this?
the secret room, but
The reactor.
But who gives a rat's ass?
Wait, aren't you immune to those?
I don't know.
They
Maybe.
look electric.
But he doesn't know if he has voltaic.
I thought he did. I thought that's what we think that's the
Yeah.
Wow, really? That was an easy boss.
It was easy because your weapon's really good.
Yep.
Because you're firing 3 shots that all home in on the same target.
I suppose.
I think you might want to split this ranking of Shmups episode into, you know, a monolith part.
I don't think he was expecting this part to go on for so long.
Right?
Yeah, because... Oh, that's right, that doesn't save.
You dipshit!
That doesn't pause. Yeah, 20 minutes. I mean, it's
No.
not that long. It's not like we've been going on for 3 hours.
Loco's just a giant baby.
Yeah.
You guys were the ones that were worried.
He's gotta drink his milk and take a nap.
I mean, I
What
do
a
probably
big
have to do those
fucking
things,
baby.
but that is unrelated to my age.
Yeah, Fireball's a rough one just because of his patterns.
Yeah.
None of them are good.
Well, I don't really need... Well, the ammo's not... That one's not going to be that useful considering I'm going to be getting a weapon, hopefully.
You've got fortune going on, right?
Pray to your dark gods.
Well, yes, I do have voltaic.
Yeah.
We did it, guys. We figured it out. So proud of all of us, but especially...
Well, that's not the button I meant to press, but okay.
I'm glad that you got a bomb for your bomb.
They're cool in this thing.
Alright, let's see what we get. Scanner. Oh, well.
Or you could spin to win with artifact.
Oh, they're fast.
You baby.
I mean, I'm kind of spinning to win by thinking that will be in the weapon room. Would be good.
What if you kept getting like 4 stat fireballs, huh? What if you've been turning them down this whole time implicitly? Escape. Huh. There's a lot of different colored summoners. I think those are no place. I guess your serves ended up paying off after all.
It always does. Like, there's generally no reason to not get it.
Okay.
Like, on the off chance you're without a weapon, but also because it's a 10% increase to damage, which is always nice.
Okay. Ooh, that sounds good.
One.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Oh, hey, you don't have to wait for the recharge because the fire station, right?
If he stops firing, it has a recharge.
Oh. Is there ever a good reason not to fire?
Because you don't want to run out of ammo?
Yeah. Right.
You forget that that's a thing, don't you?
I keep not looking at the top left, yes.
You might have wanted to save that ammo.
I mean,
does the laser ammo go down on a per second basis, or?
Yeah, it's timing based, not hits.
All right.
All right.
Nox, he paid an unfortunate amount for 5 bullets. That's all you need to know.
I mean, it's not like I'm gonna need money afterwards.
I thought we were doing this so you could keep some money, so you could buy.
Oh, does it? Oh, does that
have currency?
Yeah, because I thought that's something different. All right, let's try this Overlord again.
I'm not gonna
Once
go
more,
into the
with
left
feeling.
One.
Hey, Loco.
What's up?
Could you do me a huge solid? You shut the fuck up.
You never asked me for a different solid.
Because you never do it for me. I won't need to ask if you actually did it.
You're the boss, though.
So a nice thing they changed about this boss is those jets used to be orange.
Oh,
No!
No, they didn't hurt you. They were just orange, which made it hard to differentiate bullets and the jets.
Oh, okay.
But they changed it, and it's quite nice, actually.
All right.
You beat your olds.
So what happens if I say no?
Just say no.
Okay.
Fine, it's already on the wall.
That's a good face.
All right. So now that we have, so should I get the Swarmer pack?
Because it gives you 2 keywords and a bomb type, which is a
And
pretty
what
solid
exactly
deal.
is it? Does it mean that?
Keywords are affixes.
So is that just a drop or is that a artifact?
No. Once again, keywords are affixes, so like modifiers on weapons.
Oh, so it adds 2 more to the queue or to the.
It
thing.
adds them to the pool, yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right. Yeah, I guess I can toggle it.
Yeah. In case you do regret it.
Okay, so yeah, that's Monolith.
You did it.
It's real good.
Yeah, it's a pretty good game. Let's actually rank this thing now.
Bitch. I'll kick your ace.
Alright, so actually, and while we do that, why don't I just go ahead and do this?
I should probably crack open the list, but fuck, I'm lazy.
Since it will be something of importance.
I vote it goes high up on the list because it's one of the only good roguelikes.
Yeah, but we're ranking Shmups. How does this rank against other Shmups?
It also happens to be a really good shmup. So somewhere in the top 10.
Oh, I would definitely say the top 10.
I mean, look at that pause screen.
Yes, I would definitely. I would say this definitely belongs in the top 10.
Definitely.
But where?
Yeah.
I think it's better than the original Fantasy Zone, but that's just me.
Get out of my house, Fantasy Zone. Oh wait,
let's see. So why don't we just start at the bottom 10? Twinkle Star Sprites, right. I would say definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorcerer Striker.
Yeah.
Better.
Yep. Mushal Less. I would say better.
Yep.
Space Harrier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Kingdom Grand Prix.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Axlay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The original Fantasy Zone.
He's starting to be more like he has to think about it.
The reluctant Lolo, yeah.
Just imagine that Monolith is Axlay too.
I mean, that's Radiant Silvergun, but yeah. So I would also argue that it's probably better than the original Fantasy Zone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fantasy Zone 2DX.
I'd say Monolith is better, personally.
Yeah.
I could definitely see that. If anything, I would say they're probably equal, maybe. Arm Police Bat Rider.
It's better than Bat Rider.
Fuck yeah, no. As like strictly as just a shmup, I would say Bat Rider is better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If we're looking at specifically from just a shmup standpoint.
That sounds good to me.
On number 3, Monolith.
Because Monolith is absolutely fantastic for a variety of other reasons that Bat Rider can't hold a candle to, but as far as just strictly shmup stuff goes.
Also that story.
Yeah.
Bat Rider is fucking magical.
It has a deep, rich lore.
Alright, so... Oh god, who is developer of this? I just saw it for a sec. Yeah.
I mean, Arkham Dream is in the chat. That's one of the people who worked on it. Specifically, I think they did music.
Yep. Yes, they did do music.
Yes, they did. Yep, Team D13.
Team 13? Oh, Team D13?
Yeah, with a hyphen
Okay.
between the D and the 13.
Alright. So PC 2017.
Hell yeah.
So for the ranking of the soundtrack.
It's pretty solid.
It is fucking good.
It is actually really good. Not just because the yeah, if I'm being honest, it is actually really good. I definitely could see it in at least in our top 10.
Yeah.
I definitely say it's above this. Let's see, just kind of looking at a base. I'd say it's better than the Bat Rider soundtrack.
Yeah.
Zezix is good.
But is it
I'd say it's better than Fantasy Zone, personally.
Yeah, I could definitely see that, and probably better than Fantasy Zone 2DX in that case.
Is it better than
Silver Surfer?
Oh shit, that's right. You guys did release on Bandcamp very recently, didn't you, Ark?
Yes, I know, because that is what I was playing for a second. Pardon me for doing
I need
that.
to pick that up.
It is, and it is very good.
It's Ark tugging at the heartstrings there. Tim Follin is a fucking master.
Tim Follin managed to make the only good part of an incredibly awful game.
Yeah.
To be fair, that describes Tim Follin for a lot of things.
Yeah, that is Tim Follin's shtick.
That is his entire MO, is providing good music for terrible games.
I mean, we can go.
That's where most of the bad games budget actually goes.
Because, God, if I was actually just thinking about it, I would say they're probably at least on par.
Yeah. I appreciate the Monolith one from a progression standpoint.
Yes. There's a lot of neat little things about the Monolith soundtrack that I like. Like for some, like there's something very well. Let's see if I can. I'm gonna mute this for just a sec. Just there's very something like about like the first area track, like this like right here. That little opening little thing, I don't know what about it, but I just really like it. Because it really ties in with the flickering of the UI.
I also appreciate that it starts off relatively chill, like with this nice little peppy tune, but it gets more intense as you go further through the ruins.
Yep, like say... like that. So yeah, I would probably say... better than Silver Surfer. Because if I'm just listening, just for a point of comparison.
Yeah.
Like, part of the reason why I like the soundtrack for this game a lot is because it works so well as part of the overall package.
Yeah.
Gotta go.
Like, the way it ties into everything else.
Let's see, hold on. Surprisingly, there's no NSFE of it.
It's a fitting one.
Yeah.
Is there...
unlike Silver Surfer, which is out of place because of how good it is.
Yes, yeah. Like, just for example.
Also, this is like the one song everyone knows from that game.
I mean, well, okay, to be fair, there are two in-game musics. Like, there's also this one. But, yeah, I would honestly say Monolith, probably definitely above that. Actually, I was just about to ask that. I was actually kind of curious, because I can definitely tell that it's a 2803.
MPX Tone Collage.
Yeah.
I'm looking at his itch page because I got curious.
Okay. Yeah, because I'm wondering, because it's like, yeah, you can definitely tell that it's trying to be accurate NES, and it definitely sounds like it. There might be a little bit of difference, but when you're playing a game like that, it's definitely fine. So, yeah. Let's see. Well, then we're kind of getting to... So, above the Silver Surfer's Speed Rumbler. Which is more really for one track in particular. Which I think is just really good. I mean, I can play it right now.
Go ahead.
Rumble my speed.
Find it.
I mean, Arc of Dream, it's kind of like how the Shovel Knight guys put it, is with how they handle their game, they emulate it as people remember the NES, but not how it was.
There's not a smart way to do it.
What the fuck is this?
It's a Speed Rumbler.
What the fuck is... Why is this garbage so high up?
This song's great. I don't know what you're talking about.
This fucking beat up Radiant Silver Gun, and I will kick your ass for it.
I'm gonna
I mean, Section Z also beat out this, which, by the way, was composed by the same person.
Beautiful.
Alright, I can put it above the Speed Rumbler. In which case, the only one we have above that is Axley. Which...
Why did Speedrun Blue get up there?
Because I think only Risen was in the thing when they did that.
I can't believe Risen waited all the votes like a filthy lobbyist.
Of course he was shitposting the ranking. God damn it.
Choaniki.
Yeah, I mean, granted, we have Choaniki at the 10th spot, so...
Yeah.
That's because Choaniki was very strange in how... Yeah.
It uses classical music, which is rich with things like leitmotifs and other important musical compositional things.
If that's the case, then why is
would not comprehend Corpo?
If that's the case, then why is Tetrastar the fighter not on this list?
Arkham Dream, please check out Radiant Silvergun. I need that sword in this game.
Alright.
I desire Radiant Silvergun sword.
Yeah, when it actually comes to it, I would, let's see, it's either going to be 2 or 1. And just since I was doing it for the others, Axlays, SPC.
Are you going to find the SNES soundtrack and play it?
Yep. There it is.
Good, it fucking better be art, because Radiant Silvergun is fucking amazing.
It is. Oh. Hold on. Thank you, Arcadream.
I can't believe Carl was interrupted.
I almost want you to play that again, but louder.
I mean, oh God. What, the Carl thing or actually?
Carl.
I mean, I can... Where did I put that?
Or did you put
I was talking about Radiant Silvergun art.
Yeah, Radiant Silvergun's pretty good.
It is.
Where the hell did I put that?
Yeah, Turbo really wants the sword from it in there. One of these
Shit,
days.
I can't believe you just said the thing I keep saying, Loco.
You're welcome.
Fuck.
How many days has it been since Loco was confused?
Did you want me to mishear? Did you want me to put more different words in your mouth? I can do that.
No, I just didn't need
I
you to
can do that
restate
for
the
you.
thing I can't. No, please don't. I don't need this in my life.
I got you, fam.
I really don't need you to.
I really hate that saying, actually.
I know you do. That sounds great.
God damn it, where is the stupid thing?
Why? How could you not find Axley?
I was trying to find
Axley, you dipshit.
Oh, you're looking for Percy Carl.
I know I have it in here somewhere.
I believe in you, Lola. I believe in you. It's a really good sound.
I mean, well, hold on. I can just do it this way.
Yeah, just force your Twitch alert to play again. Your Twalert.
But then I can't get it louder. I can just go to youtube.com, type in tearing ass ATHF, and then go this way.
Oh, sweet, sweet nectar. It's like my pool is tearing ass around the backyard, but it's staying still. Still waters run deep.
I too gave up and picked the more convoluted answer. I'm really sorry, Arc of Dream, except I'm not very sorry, actually.
You really shouldn't be.
Don't listen to Loco, he's very strange.
Alright, because like here, so going back to what we were actually doing, here is Axley. Yeah, SNES Shmup, probably one of the better soundtracks on the system. Gameplay is a bit meh. Well, not meh, but it's like
really weird thing.
It is a very much of Mode 7 kind of thing, because anytime that it scrolls vertically, it's kind of on a plane. It's like slightly tilted, like into the screen, or like away from the screen.
I think if you're moving, you could see the curve of the Earth, basically.
Yep. And sometimes looks really ugly.
Some of it looks really good though.
Yeah. The side-scrolling stages are a lot better, in my opinion.
Yes. Yeah. Which is where this was on one of them.
Yeah.
So, yeah, in all honesty, I'm just trying to think.
Well, actually, no?
I'd be down for that.
Yay.
All right.
What? Yeah.
Number 1, Monolith.
I can't believe it.
There we go.
My God. How's it feel like?
Now you have to update the live list up there.
How's it feel to know some random unknown assholes think so highly of your work?
Yeah.
It's a really good soundtrack. It fits, it matches exactly what it needs to be, and it's just really well composed. Yeah. There is not a bad song in that soundtrack.
Good beeps, good boops.
I'm glad I made you feel like that.
No, it's good because to kill a bear to do it.
It's great because not just because like the Silver Surfer soundtrack is good, but only because it's good on its own. But this is good on its own, and it complements the game really well at the same time, which is kind of huge.
I don't know if Leonardo DiCaprio compliments himself on his own. I feel like a different comparison needs to be drawn down there.
Oh, Leo, you're looking so good today, he said, looking in the mirror.
I didn't even compliment. Sure, whatever. I give up.
All right.
He has a mirror over his bed, not so he can see himself while fucking, but so he can see himself while he's holding his Oscar in bed.
Exactly.
It did take him a long time to finally receive one of those, right?
It was because he was in that shitty Romeo and Juliet movie. They were just punishing him.
I thought they nominated him like 1,000 times, and then finally they gave him an Oscar for the worst movie, right? I think that's how that goes.
They were punishing him for being in that movie, Romeo plus Juliet.
I think that's a good point to end it on. So
the ranking of Shmups. We talked about Leonardo DiCaprio.
We have got.
What are you in middle school?
I actually ended up learning how to say it like that, and then it never went away. I keep saying it accidentally. I'm not even trying to make fun of him anymore.
All right.
We have gotten 100 Shmups. We did it.
Yeah. We are getting places.
The
next episode's going to be weird when I go look at some Namco stuff.
Oh, no.
Hell yeah.
All right. Have a good night, everyone.
Good night.
Yeah, what he